He recording.
Hmm.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
the feds. Damn. You making them all nervous.
This isn't this is all right. Hey y'all. How's it going? We're here. We're in the building. Um, yeah.
Tune in. Let's go. Pablo, there you go. You know he bout it though. See him on Sunday betting on the fan though. Yo, D, where you at? You know we never cap. Coaching what he preach, facts and stats, it's a rap. Pablo, there you go. You know he bout it though. See him on Sunday betting on the fan though. Yo, D, where you at? You know we never cap. Coaching what he preach, facts and stats, it's a rap.
Back in here to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all another Am I By Myself? Couple people on here look familiar. One person do too, but we ain't had her on the live before. What's good, Logan?
Hey y'all. It's Logan. 1111 if you will. Logan Nicole if you will, you know. Just here with the vibes. Chopping it up.
Lil Gotti.
Good, y'all. Lace, D was up.
Hey. Hiya. Hiya.
Yeah,
What's good or whatever?
got the superstars in the building, man. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all living? How life train you? Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Booking busy.
No, for real,
That part.
real. All the time, I clock in.
Overbooked, if you will. Like,
Please. Chill,
no
everybody. The
shade.
call.
No shade.
Holiday
Overbooked.
break like shit, but y'all could catch them. If y'all can't catch them, y'all ain't looking hard enough. So we here. So I'm gonna start off the Am I By Myself topic. And I feel like I did a movie topic before, but I'm gonna do another one. So I'm hearing Black Panther 3 might be having Denzel Washington in the jump. So I'm fucking with that. I want to see it, but I gotta ask y'all this question: Am I by myself? Either way, if it's a great movie or bad movie, this gotta be the last Black Panther.
Uh, I can agree. I don't know. I don't really watch movies like that. I feel like I can't be
Why
a
you
real
putting a
participant. But
hold on it?
the last one you said, this got to be the
Yeah,
last one.
yeah. Wrap it up.
Why you putting a stop to it?
Cause they should have never made the second one. The first one was
Oh,
the first one was just it was too
Shorty got
clean.
a.
That was the classic.
You can't do that. Shorty got a statue and all that, bro. You can't do that, bro.
I literally
Oh,
just saw that statue. Literally, before I got on this, I saw it.
You can't take
But
so
that.
you telling me you like the second?
It was
second,
cool.
second one
You
was weak.
breaking up? I can't hear you.
It was
Oh,
cool. Yeah, hello. I'm still breaking up.
Second one was weak.
I don't know what that was. Let's try that again.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, I hear you now.
It was cool. You know, it wasn't as good as the first one, but how many sequels better than the first one anyway?
With a classic movie, that's why I feel like people you got when you got to know when you got a classic and you got to spin off to something else. That's just my opinion on that shit. I feel like they could go off with a classic one right here and keep it spinning.
I feel
Am I by
like
myself?
you're by yourself for sure. Because
Hold
when
on,
I'm
hold on.
thinking of like classic movies that had two, three, four, like I automatically think of like the Cheetah Girls. They ate every one, got better and better. But then when I'm thinking about Black Panther, the downfall is that they didn't script it right. Because it's like
They didn't
right
script
when
it
you get
right, you said?
yeah, right when you get in the movie, it's like they should have had a scene. He in the suit. So like they hiding his face. We're not gonna know if it's really him or not. They should have had it where he actually passed away. I feel like just having a memorial. It was just like how they started it was kind of like they could have incorporated the real Black Panther a little bit more than they actually did. Um, I do think it's crazy how you gonna have like an all black empowerment movie and then have Spanish people take over the goddamn movie. Like that was kind of disrespectful. Like how you gonna have the Spanish people beating up the black people as a Black Panther movie?
Are you talking about the little
The
underwater
water, the water.
uh
Yes. And
mermaid
there
type? Yeah, I could see that's what was throwing me off. That's what made me think like, come on, you can't disrespect the classic like that. You,
See, y'all ain't no true fans then. Y'all ain't no true fans. Cause in the comic book section 1865, and Black Panther is back. He lost, like, no, I don't know about all that. But in the comic book, like my
You
father
just
told me, he,
did
he
the
actually
what
lost.
my
most.
father told me.
He actually lost against Cuz Underwater. So it was just, a script out the comic book. So I figured Black Panther 3 gonna be a little bit more better. They got Denzel in there, but I don't think he gonna do
Denzel,
too much with his old ass.
yeah, like what is you doing? Stick
see,
with Equalizer.
see,
Stick with
y'all some
Equalizer.
hating motherfuckers. Denzel one of the best ever. If anybody
Denzel
can
was
save this shit, it's Denzel.
Doing what?
doing what?
The
Being a
same
senior
shit he
citizen?
do in every movie.
Not a
What
senior
movie
citizen.
he ever did that was whack?
This supposed to be action packed.
Mm.
Backflips.
Like Equalizer.
First of all, it's like crew, it's like Uber. He giving Uber driver, so that don't count because it's not
So
giving Marvel. It's giving like John Wick when he in the 70s.
so Black Panther gonna call the Equalizer to help him out. All right.
Yo.
Hey, bro, he
Facts.
could go with his training day bag. Y'all fucking with. He could go in his
He said
motherfucking
training
American
day
gangster bag. Y'all tripping on Denzel. Acting like he can't say this.
Denzel needs to
revamp.
He
wrap
about to
it up.
retire anyway.
He's
He
been
said
at it
this
for a
probably gonna be
long
his
time.
last
It's time
job.
to.
This gonna
Or
be his
start a
last job.
podcast.
I do love Denzel though, but it's just I fear it may be time to wrap it up. Not gonna hold you,
And that's okay.
but love him.
Bec- Yeah, because when your time is up, your time
Clearly,
is
I'm
up.
by myself on thinking Denzel could still act. But y'all want this movie to
No,
still go.
no. You try to flip it on us. We know he can still act. It's the particular movie he acting in.
Hmm. And
Clock
what
it.
is that?
That's what
Because
it
the
is.
first one was good, the second one wasn't good. I'm
It
I'm
was
I'm not thinking about those storyline. I'm thinking about the quality of the movie.
But the storyline is the quality of the movie.
But if the storyline don't hit, then who care about the storyline?
Mm.
So why is Denzel
Because
in the movie?
everybody not a fan of the storyline and like the comic book and the real story. Some people just want to see a good movie.
But you need a story.
Yeah,
You
you
need a
can't
story
just
for a good
watch
movie.
people
You can't
just
just
do
watch like
stuff.
you want me to just watch Denzel do
We
what?
gotta
Put the suit
understand it's
on?
gotta be a plot.
Of
No,
course, but I'm saying like I feel like you don't gotta stick to the plot so much that you boring motherfuckers. Anybody? D, you said you like the second one? You fuck
I
with
said it
it?
was cool. I said it was cool.
I ain't heard nobody say they liked it, and that's my point. Cause you stick it to a plot that's boring,
I
But we
don't
don't
think even
know.
with
boring.
please don't say boring again.
right?
I don't want to see no mermaids fighting the black. Come on, that's stupid to be. I don't care what
But
y'all did in the comic books.
No, I agree that it was definitely like it didn't give black power to me or like supporting the black culture or like tradition. It was like very like it I feel like it devalued the people. It devalued Wakanda. Okay? Because I
Mm.
thought Wakanda was special. But to say that we about to bring like who is Denzel about to be? The long lost father? Like who no real like who is he about to be? Like the fact that you're throwing Denzel in there.
We gonna see, but my original point was this should be the last one either way, because they is like you said, yeah, they doing that to Wakanda, and I don't like it.
okay. I see the root. I see the root of the problem. I see the
What
root.
is it?
They,
They
say
they
just you just
they
said.
making Wakanda look weak. But my thing is, say if when 3 come out, we bounce back. saying we stronger than ever.
Yeah.
You know
With
what I'm
Denzel
saying?
Washington.
They got Denzel coming in this joint. He ain't gonna be doing no action. He gonna be doing a lot of talking. So he gonna be doing a lot of wisdom words and all that. You know what I'm saying? Getting the troops ready and all that type shit.
Hey, listen,
And
even Morpheus was important in the Matrix. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody in them classic jumps. You got old wise nigga ain't never hurt.
that 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 might work. That might work. He ain't had to do too much
Yeah.
moving. You know what I'm
But he
saying?
did
Red pill, blue pill, nigga, you heavy. Shit like that.
Advil. Fuck.
Talking about some ass.
For all you niggas back in Wakanda. But no. What's it? But go ahead. A basketball player got fined for saying no homo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got 100K, right? Then another basketball player got fined 50K for saying bitch. And another one got fined 50K for saying bitch ass nigga. So I'm saying, is the world, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Is the world getting too sensitive?
I mean, yeah.
I
Everybody's
feel,
taking something to heart.
but I feel like if you think about like if I'm hearing it right, so you said off the no homo, he got fined 100K. Off the bitch, he got fined 50K. Off
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the nigga, he got fined 50K.
nah,
That
well,
what you saying?
it was bitch ass nigga. But my point, let me add on. My point is it is we turn into a society of being more sensitive to the the LB so and so community more than a woman.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
that was the question. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Lex. Go ahead.
Um, yeah, I mean, it's definitely obvious. The fines were way more when it comes to LB community. And
Who know how
but
to
I feel
shorten
like
that
that's
up for?
because it's a lot of more people that stand behind it. It's more like you get what I'm saying? It's a lot of more people that like support that community. It's not just like one like race. Like any race can be like another gender. So I feel like it's gonna hit a little harder because it's affecting more people. And
I
I'm
kind
maybe
of
I might
feel
be wrong.
like I wouldn't say more sensitive because when were people ever sensitive about the LBGC community? Let's be for real. But is it more of a thing now? Yeah, but that's actually like I mean the way I look at it, support or not, that's what am I trying to say? That's disrespecting somebody's sexuality. That's completely different from calling somebody a bitch ass nigga. I mean, like, you can call anybody a bitch ass nigga, but why are we making it about somebody's sexuality? That's what I think is weird about it. Like, be who you
Yeah.
want to be, but don't argue with me. And the first thing you say is, yeah, you gay ass, whatever. It's like, yeah, I do like
But
women.
did
What
they
about
say
it?
that or they said no
See,
homo?
no, but see, he said no homo, so he said a little line that was on the line, you know what I'm saying? And
And
he
I
was
think
like,
that's
no
just because it's
homo.
become a
And
thing
that's
now for it to be okay. Maybe yeah, it is more sensitive because it's more in regular media now or out front now, like being gay or having whatever it may be. It's more front now, so I think they're trying to make it super sensitive because it be a sensitive subject for people. Like people losing their lives just because of what they like. So I think that's where it's like stemming from.
No,
Should
yeah,
it
I
be
feel
like
like
that? No homo is kind of like chill. I don't think it's like
that's too much. Cause no homo, I'm just clarifying that I'm just not on that
homo.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like you calling me a bitch ass.
A bitch
Oh
ass
no.
nigga should be a way
Yeah, like
higher
nigga, that's
fine.
a problem. But if I'm just letting you know, like, oh, I probably, playing basketball, smack the butt. No homo. I was in the field. Like, that was wrong.
No, I agree with Lex.
niggas know
And
that
I'm
five
sorry,
one
I have been,
back in the butt, but
so I
I
didn't
was
quite
with you
catch
until
what the
you took a left. I don't
LBGTQ
know what the
shit
fuck he
said.
said at the end.
But even though that's my community, it's like let's not get rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Like no homo is not that crazy. It's just
It's
somebody
not.
confirming that they may not, they don't fuck with that side, and that's cool.
They didn't mean it that
Nothing wrong.
way.
Nothing wrong with that. But let
And
me be
that's my
quiet. I
thing.
digress. Cut that. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like it's getting political. I'm stressed.
I ain't want to
Like,
go that far. I ain't want to go that far with it. You know what I'm
Cursing her
saying?
out.
But my thing about it is that, and we know in our culture, when somebody say no homo, we know what that means. But
right.
I feel as though the word bitch been so used in the world, like the world know that, and women been here since day one. Like, why is it that we making more of the word no homo, you know what I'm saying, more of an impact than the word bitch? Shouldn't we be focusing on our women first?
But
And
women say bitch to each other. That's how we talk to each other, quite honestly.
but
So I can see why they don't.
the
It's I
LB
don't know.
people be
Women have
saying no
normalized
homo
that shit.
too.
You said what?
The other side be saying no homo too.
That's what I'm saying. So all around the board, for real,
But I just feel
we're
like it's
all
a
just
power
fucking up.
thing.
Everybody's using shit they're not supposed to be using. Everybody's saying shit they not. It's just like, is the question about the fines or is the question that the comment was even made? D, what are we saying?
The question, the well, I'm scared of what the future might hold.
Well,
Okay.
that's
As
so
a
okay.
podcaster, being somebody that have to use their words, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? We have to be
Mhm.
more sensitive with our words. That is crazy to me that I can't say no homo that I might get fined.
But and see, that's what I was going back to the fact of like the LBTG community is like it's a powerful community. And it has gotten so sensitive because like they've been through a lot. Unfortunately, like their community is going to defend because it's a lot of trauma. You get what I'm trying to say?
I
There
agree.
so it's
I
like
mean,
no homo a lot it is sensitive in a lot of factors because it's like the community had to unfortunately go through a lot of like brutal
like people were
situations.
losing their lives
But granted,
because,
like,
like, no funny shit. Like, and this is me
yeah,
being real with y'all. Like, imagine
yeah. No, people was
you
definitely
try to
losing
call
their
me one day and I
lives.
don't answer, and you find out why I passed away. It's because I like women. Are you joking? That's crazy. That's trauma. Like, and yeah, any little thing becomes sensitive from that point because that's a life. That means you really hate me. Like, that's crazy. Like, come on. So I think that's why it's becoming so sensitive because people are losing their lives behind this shit. Like, this isn't a joke anymore.
Or
Like,
have
you
lost their
can't just be
lives.
yourself anymore. You can't just be who you want to be.
But I
People
feel
are
like at the
hating
same
you.
thing, you can be yourself. Like, I feel
Right.
like but it's like the history of like not being yourself. But I feel like it is kind of right because we value a person being comfortable with their sexuality, but it's like it's contradicting when you're so blatant and comfortable with disrespecting a woman. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like it doesn't matter who you like. I actually wouldn't
It
give two
doesn't.
fucks. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't give a fuck.
I
But
don't really think
I feel
respect has anything to do with gender either.
it
Respect is
doesn't.
respect.
But as me as a woman, it's certain things that I feel like I shouldn't be like certain shit shouldn't be said to me and vice versa as a nigga. Like I'm not gonna call a nigga a bitch ass nigga unless it gets there.
But
But
that's the point. It can happen. Like
it can
it's
happen.
just like let's stop living in this world like no homo or bitch or these derogatory terms aren't gonna come out of our mouth. Especially in the black community. We're so unserious, it's ridiculous.
It
And
yeah.
everything's a joke, until it hits home. Until it hits home, it's no longer a joke. Because then when it's you sitting next to your friend and maybe, and this is just me using an example, you sitting next to your friend that you've been hanging out for 20 fucking years and he decides, oh, no, I'm going, I like niggas. Like, or he decided to tell you. From that point forward, you have now, your whole perspective has changed and vice versa. Like, say if I so happen to come out and like, men, like randomly, and I'm just, yeah, that's my life. You would look at me then like, out of all the times for you to switch a rule. But I think in these times that we're in, it's like people are. It's not only about being yourself anymore. Even being yourself can get you hurt, and then not even sexually wise. Like you could just be a little quirky and niggas would think you a fucking loser, or whatever. People are bullies. I think that's what it comes down to. I think everybody's a little bit angry and people are becoming really, it's given like bully material. It's like no one should be getting beat on or bullied or fined for no homo, none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, let's be real, we're not taking it serious. So why are we expecting everybody else to take it serious? Us as
Now,
women don't even take the word bitch seriously.
now I do take it seriously if it's coming from a nigga mouth.
Okay,
Like,
nigga, yeah, but I'm saying within each other,
I
if
was
I'm talking to you, it's been plenty of times we've been like, bitch
bitch,
or
but yeah,
bitch. It has so
yeah,
many
but
like,
like, I wouldn't have a bitch that I don't know calling me a bitch.
no, that's kind of unacceptable. But
You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
and I also think it's the tone as well.
yeah,
Like,
because it's different.
if
Like,
you gonna
bitch,
call me a bitch, keep it cute. Let's not get
yeah,
let's not let's not go crazy. But
but yeah. Rob, you wanted to say something? You
I
ain't
don't
say
know if
nothing.
any of that made sense. But yeah, Rob, what you got to say?
Just talking.
I know when to let women talk. I know that. I know that. Y'all get that. That was a good conversation right there. But I don't know what angle I want to take from this, Joe. What how D was saying this new coach is right now. All I'ma say is I personalize it a little bit between
Mm-hmm.
me and D. A lot of times we'll be having conversations and you'll hit the pause on them. So that's for people who don't know. I'll be real. That's the new school, no homo, basically.
Oh, I see what you're
But
saying.
if you say that, a lot of people like the NBA not gonna find you because they on lingo, but they not on lingo. But for me, I don't even try to say that when I talk because I don't be trying to bring no attention to it. But I can say it was a time when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was in college. I was in New York when niggas was saying pause and all that shit. They first started saying it. So I thought it was funny like everybody else did. But I do feel like at some point, like we owe it, you know what I'm saying, to the people coming up underneath us and to the people of the world in general to move on from that at some point in your life.
Mm-hmm. I hear that.
Because like I feel like no Diddy is the new no homo.
No
So if
Diddy,
I
I
want
yeah,
don't
to,
no
fucking
Diddy.
believe
That
that.
Joe catch it all now too.
yeah. So it's like even for that, like y'all finding 100K off the no Diddy is crazy, and
The
fifty
finest
k
is
off
killing
the
me.
the 50K off of the bitch ass nigga. Like I feel like a bitch ass nigga is gonna get more. Like you call another nigga call
But
a
even that, for me, like if we talking about NBA, we talking about sports, we talking about men, I would say like in a competition that high level, it's almost like not like females, but it's almost that common where it's like, hey, if we in this battle, I might fuck around and say you a bitch ass nigga. It's a rack of players that's they go to.
yeah. I mean I wouldn't know because I ain't in it. You get what I'm saying? But all I do know is that I feel like it's not that serious. Y'all find niggas 100K,
Nah, for real.
I'm not
50K
paying the
off talking
fucking bill.
shit. Y'all gonna
I'm
have to
not
let me
paying the
go.
tab. I
Right? They
called
gonna
you a
have to let
bitch
me
ass
go.
nigga. I'm standing 10 toes on that shit. I'm not
Because
paying nothing.
I've called plenty of niggas bitch ass niggas. And if I
Now
was
you
just to think
finding
of
me for what? Because I'm bouncing around a ball? Be for real. Like, no. No way. No way.
oh,
Mm,
it's
No.
okay,
hilarious.
okay. So I got it. I got it. The society got more comfortable with the word bitch and want to move on from the no homo stage. Got it.
No, because we still saying no Diddy. I'm gonna keep
I
saying no
just think,
Diddy.
like,
Everybody need to move on.
if you feel disrespected, handle that. Other than that, let that shit go. If you don't feel hit, if you ain't no bitch, a
No,
hit
yeah.
dog gonna holler.
I feel
What
like
I'm
the
gonna make
NBA,
a fuss for? I know I'm not a
yeah,
bitch.
the NBA just needs to allow the people to discern if they want to take action. Like if a nigga say no homo to me, okay, bro, we heard him say no homo. What do you want to do about it? And he's like, You feel me,
Lacey
bro?
funny as shit for that. Oh, yo. You funny as
You,
shit for that.
you feel me? Like, what do you want to do about it? We got this
Not
option
for real.
discussion.
Like,
You feel me? Like, let me
But
discern if I want to. Now, if I don't fuck with the nigga, yeah, text that nigga brain, man.
See,
Text his brain.
see, that's why they can't do
get
it.
out of here, yo.
But yeah, what you,
Hey,
That was interesting. That's how I know I be out the loop because I've never heard that in my life. That somebody got fined for that shit.
and D joint on there 100K.
Exactly. He came prepared, ready.
Like this my topic. Okay,
nah, you know, go ahead
I
though.
guess I can go next.
that's a bet. That's a
Okay.
bet.
So I feel like we're in that era where like people doing certain drugs is so cool now. You know, like weed is like weed, everybody does it. Strands, all of this, dispensary, just walk up in there, store. But
Mm-hmm.
am I by myself that shrooms are like indeed overrated? Like I don't think that that's a like. Am I by myself that I don't think that shrooms is a drug that's like compatible? Whereas they're like, oh yeah, I do shrooms. Oh yeah, I smoke weed. Like that's not the same. Yeah, did I say it right?
Nah, definitely not the same. And I ain't never even did shrooms. So, I can't even tell you for real,
um,
but I can tell
I
you
I
don't
for
think
can't
real.
it's the
tell you.
same.
But you know how people like in the purchase of like, ooh, I'm about to go get some shrooms. Like, bitch, I'm about to get this gas.
I think shrooms is like for me, it's a person. Like I don't want to do shrooms around a bunch of people. Like that's let's not. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm not on drugs. I swear.
No, can you please talk about it?
But no, for real. Like I don't want to do shrooms in a room full of people. Like I'm trying to be by myself, sitting on my couch, like watching TV, thinking about life. Nobody want to be around a bunch of motherfuckers on shrooms. What? Y'all gonna
So for
start
our
making
pe-
them frogs in a minute? Like no,
so for
I need
our
to go
people
home.
that didn't do shrooms, Logan, do you mind breaking down like what can happen when you do take a shroom? Do you know
From
about
what
it?
I know, from my experience, I'm no shrimp connoisseur, but from what I know, I had it
Mhm.
in a tea.
Mhm.
And if you're not in the right mental space already, don't go do some shrooms. Don't mess your life up like that and open up a can of worms you can't close. Okay? But I mean, it's a what do you call it? A hallucinogenic. So it's there to open your mental space. You know.
Mhm.
I
I've
think it's
experienced.
more for like creativity, artistry to open up that world for you. But some people, I don't know. Hey, do what you want, do what you will with it. But yeah, but
I've
I don't think you should
actually
do streams around a bunch of people. That's a little crazy.
scary. I've actually tried shrooms
Oh shit.
twice,
Mm-hmm.
and
Did you like the
definitely,
experience?
nothing happened.
Oh, nothing.
My first time, nothing really happened. Like it's like I'm not. I don't really be. I don't know. Like I don't know if I'm already like mentally like awake. I don't know, but like it didn't do nothing for me, and it was
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. A dirty ass mushroom, dried up,
They are pretty
tastes yeah.
interesting, but
But I feel like people are normalizing it now, whereas though like that's the new weed. Like, ooh, you should crumble some of your shrooms in your blunt.
Oh
whoa.
hell no! Who the
I'm
fuck
not doing
they
that.
smoking with? This is why I
That's
smoke by myself.
crazy.
I roll my own goddamn J.
I honestly think, Lace, that trends are just annoying because once somebody hop on, everybody want to hop on. I think that's where the whole doing drugs thing, being comfortable with that. As far as even talking about drugs, like it all started with it, like with a trend. Like
Mhm. That's true.
people ain't out here doing drugs for real. People are scared, and if they
I feel
are,
like people
they're
is
really
out
going
here.
through something in life.
I feel like people is really out here doing drugs. D,
They
what you think?
they is though.
Give me 1 second. Trying to put my charge in. Man, 1 second.
Thought you was rolling the J. About to roll me a J. I ain't gonna lie.
I would hit it.
So, all right. So let me understand the question real quick before I try to say my point.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah. Just a question.
I said, am I by myself? Is that shrooms are starting to get normalized and they're not even, there's nothing normal about it, basically. Like, people are starting to put it in the category of like weed. Like, yeah, I do shrooms, bro. Might as well just hit this shroom, bro. Look at it. He did
I
over there.
mean, to me, to me, to me. Each his own. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do my thing, you do your thing. I have tried some things, you know what I'm saying? Molly Skittles, you know, a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? Lane. Try some things, you know what I'm saying? But I had some good times. I'm not gonna hold you. I had some good times off that shit. But I don't do it no more. I don't do it no more. I just stick to my marijuana, you know what I'm saying? But
So I guess
I
my
don't
question is that should it be as normalized as weed is normalized now? I don't think that there's no, like, I don't think that's equivalent.
I would say no.
But like, am I by myself that it's becoming as if it is equivalent? Like, having
No,
shrooms
you're
on
not
you
by yourself. I agree. I
is the
agree.
new thing of like having an eighth on you.
but what's wrong with somebody having an A for mushrooms?
Hmm?
That's what
An
shrooms
eighth
is,
of
bro.
mushrooms?
Yeah.
Cause I mean,
And hold
I
on.
ain't even take this shit, but I imagine
You know
that
somebody that's
shit, that
turning around an
shit
eighth of
way
mushrooms?
wilder to the point where it's like
No,
you take too much of that shit, you tripping
Pause,
for
Ross.
real.
Pause. Who the fuck has an eighth of mushrooms? Who is
listen,
turning that
listen,
around?
listen,
An
listen,
eighth?
listen. I heard people, that put in their tea. I heard they use it for different reasons, just like we use
That's
marijuana.
cool, but you're not coming to the function with an eighth in your bag. Like, yo, I'm trying
What
to
I'm saying.
of mushrooms.
It's not the same.
It's just not the same.
It's not
That's
the
how I feel
same.
about any mushrooms at the motherfucking function though. Like you said, Logan, leave that shit at the crib. If you
Do that
do
shit
if
by
you do
yourself.
some
Write
shit
some
Hey,
that's gonna have
poetry.
baby.
you
Find some
hallucinating
peace.
and might be bouncing off the wall, do that shit at your
I
house.
think that you should
Don't
What are you
bring
use
shit to
talking?
mushrooms
the
in a
function.
positive manner.
Don't bring
Like,
no coke to the function, no lean. Don't be bringing no K2, no Scooby snacks up there. Get your ass up out of here. All that shit gotta go to me.
Don't bring no marijuana. Don't bring no liquor.
Facts.
look,
I
look,
mean, we're gonna throw drugs
look,
out the window.
look,
Throw drugs and
look.
alcohol out the window.
But it's about what the drugs do to you. Like, I feel like psychedelic, like if you take in a shroom and people talk about how like it's supposed to spiritually awaken you, then go to church. It got quiet. I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, no, that was deep. That was deep because some people you do get, their little high off of their certain drug and say things like that. But
And I just think
I'm I guess I'm of course I don't know why I'm the evil villain right now, but I'm fighting on the side of people that you know not that far, not to the extreme. But if the s'mores work for you like marijuana work for us, that's cool.
Nah, bro. I'm with Lace. Like that we gotta stop that shit from being regular to the point where it's like our people think they could just do that shit in public in a party with 30 motherfuckers in a room. Come on, dog. Say that shit for the crib. Certain shit is for you. Just for you.
unless the
Go to
party
sleep. Like do that
advertise
shit and go to sleep.
yeah.
Unless the party advertises like this is a shroom high weed 420 party. Enjoy yourself. But I feel like because some people react off of shit differently, I guess.
Facts.
So it's just like you trying to normalize it, but like it's a psychedelic. Like either weed is either gonna make you a little slow, hungry, or you can be dying. Like it's not that too many options that's gonna get out of weed. Where psychedelic, when you're talking about psychedelic, a nigga can be mentally fucked up, mentally
Well, I,
retarded, and you taking a shroom and you want chill next to me.
I smoked with somebody off of marijuana who thought they
Hmm.
lost their voice at that period of time. So all drugs, I don't care how y'all try and slice this joint. All drugs have an effect on a person a different type of way.
I agree with that.
That's true.
So I understand where y'all coming from, but say if they come to the party and they off their shrooms, they not peer pressuring nobody to be on their shrooms. We not peer pressuring nobody to be on that marijuana. I feel as though we all just like somebody who got cocaine in their pocket, they gotta go to the bathroom and get one off. You know what I'm
Can we
saying?
not let's not include an upper, okay?
Oh,
We're talking about psychedelic and we're talking about marijuana. You keep trying to throw coke in me.
I'm just saying, man, people gonna do what they do. If now if it's coming to the point with peer, you know what I'm saying, it's being peer pressure. Like motherfuckers out here got the shrooms and they out here got in there Jay and trying to act like it's on, you know what I'm saying? Like that's different. But you know, people showing that they got the shrooms out here, okay, that's cool. Do what you do.
Yeah.
I just guess I guess like the Am I by myself was just saying like it's not equivalent. Like if that was the case, then shrooms would be like a dispensary.
Hmm.
And I never took shrooms before. Let's get this clear. So I don't even know what the effect
Yeah, you
is.
took Skittles.
I'm just trying to make I'm just trying to make some good convo. Just trying to make some good convo.
What's Skittles?
Skills the little, Bart Simpsons and the Green Turtles and oh yeah.
Hmm?
I ain't never
Yeah,
heard.
y'all ain't hip. Y'all ain't hip. Y'all
I
ain't
know what you talking about, but I ain't never took that shit neither.
hip. Yeah.
Logan,
College was wild, man. College was wild.
Logan, what you got? You got some?
And this is like, am I alone, right? um, am I alone in thinking?
If you gonna laugh at it, you gotta tell her.
Oh, am I
Okay, don't say am
alone?
I alone. Say am I by myself.
Or am I by myself? Nah, am I alone in
See,
thinking?
see.
That shit is too high, bro. Everything is high, and that's why I be trying to be so high because you can't tell me I can't be high and the shit is high. Like everything, like even like I went to the store and I went to go get some laundry detergent. The shit about like this big, bro. Why is it $10? That shit's gonna give me two loads. Are we good? And at this point, I want to fight everybody at the manufacturing companies, but you know, that's inflation for you. But I better not be alone or by myself or whatever. Cause I know y'all know shit high. Shit.
No,
I'm
yeah,
sick of
she's
this.
definitely too
Too
much.
high out this motherfucker.
Wait, I got one more. And it is anybody with me. I'm trying to
Oh,
rob a
she
bank.
got
So
two
just let me
of
know.
them.
Hit my
Oh
phone.
shit.
Cause it just seems like a good plan at this point. I don't know. But yeah.
Wait, what was it? I was dying.
Rob a bank. Sis, if you
Sound good to
it's
me.
four of us. We could really get some shit done. I'm just saying. But let's talk about that later on the back end. However, let's move forward. Um, that's all I got.
Mhm.
All right, so I forgot what the fuck I was about to say now. What was your question?
Inflation too
That
high.
everything is expensive.
Oh yeah. Man, what the motherfucking grocery store price is so high? Try and grow my own food out this motherfucker. Who got the class? All right. Hello. Peace.
Wait, is this an interview? Like, what's happening? Like, can I have some explanation, please? I'm sorry.
Is this the interview? What's happening?
Are we just talking? Are we vibing? How long is it?
But go ahead.
That's the concept, y'all. So we're gonna go next.
D.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the next one. Mine. Oh. Am I by myself for feeling like the NBA got more backlash off of LaMelo Ball coming out and saying no homo, getting fined $100K, and Kelly Oubre pointed at every ref last season in the playoffs and called all of them bitches? Go ahead, Logan.
I'm gonna say you are alone because I don't even know. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what's going on, quite honestly. So
I could have told you
I'm
that
afraid,
one.
best friend, you are
I
alone.
could have told you that.
Could be
I don't
alone.
know nobody you just named.
Don't
So
listen to the
I'm
names.
sorry, I have a question.
All right, take the names out of it. Say it again.
Okay. So
Please don't piss me off. I keep telling you. Face card, don't decline.
They
Okay?
say we look alike. They say we look alike.
They say we sisters. I don't know. We could be related.
Y'all twins for real.
That's game. And if a hoe got an issue, call me, sis.
I am.
But I don't choose violence though.
You're right.
All the time. Sometimes. But you know. What the hell is back here, Chipotle?
Oh, you want to start it off, Lace?
I literally just said I did not want to go first. Literally just said that.
Tune in. Let's go.
Pablo, there you go. You know he bout it though. See him on Sunday betting on the fan though. Yo, D, where you at? You know we never cap. Coaching what he preach, facts and stats, it's a rap. Pablo, there you go. You know he bout it though. See him on Sunday betting on the fan though. Yo, D, where you at? You know we never cap. Coaching what he preach, facts and stats, it's a rap.